With the Golden Guard disbanded, the tribal dominion running for their lives, the demonic invaders slain, and the undead having disappeared, the Iron Fist and their allies used the Purificator, the cannon constructed by the Golden Guard, to shoot its way through the kingdoms of Carol, Lore, and Isamor, slowly advancing through the areas that have been purified of all enemy presence. It will be only a matter of time until they have reached the Void, where the Purificator will not be able to support them anymore. Gardon has ordered his men to set up camp one last time before the final strike. Such is description of Interlude, Temptation. General, your forces are almost ready for the final assault, my liege. The Iron Fist, your regular troops, the elves, and the royal army, all are eager and ready. In the morning we'll be able to attack. You should report this to Lord Fennec instead of me, General. I am sorry, my king, but I wanted to tell you how much of an honor it has been, after all that has happened. The demonic invasion, the rebellion, the betrayal of the Golden Guard, the alliance with the elves, the battle against Van Doors, the defense of the cannon. Even if we didn't survive the final battle, it would become a story worthy of legends. Yet I have no doubt that we shall win with you commanding us. It is an honor that I... Enough. I know that you are not General Greendale. Reveal yourself to me, or I will strike you down where you stand. You're just as smart as I had heard. Either that, or you can feel your puppets and notice that I wasn't one of them. Your little general is with your underling, Fanok. Demon filth! Your lack of manners does not come unexpected. Your deeds may have come far, but your manners would never have managed to do so. You will tell me who you are, what you're doing here, and what you want. Then I might make your death less painful. Charming. I'm Ebera, the leader of the Soul Eater Legion. Kersidar, whom your army will face in battle soon, has sent me here to seduce and corrupt you. I have no intention of even trying that. In fact, I have no intention of following any of his orders. I'm here to make you a proposal. A proposal? You must think me a fool. I'm going to destroy your kind. I have no intention of cooperating with any of you. It is also quite obvious that you are trying to make me your puppet, like you did with Genevieve. Genevieve was but a fool and a tool of the Soul Eater Legion. You are much more of a man than he ever was. I've been watching you and your progress for some time. I must say I'm impressed. Flattery won't save you from my blade, succubus. True, but my spells will. What the? Don't worry. Unlike the last time that someone cast this spell on you, you will not be taken anywhere. I only want you to listen to me. The attack on the demons will begin, no matter what you tell me. Don't waste your time trying to persuade me otherwise. I don't intend to. On the contrary, I am telling you that you have to destroy Kersidar if you want to succeed. Without him, the Soul Eater Legion will share the fate of the Blooddrinker Legion. You are part of the Soul Eater Legion. Why would you want that to happen? I forgot that you humans, despite calling my race their nemesis, know little to nothing about our culture. Let's just put it simply and say that I am part of a group that wants to keep my race safe. I want to offer you a pact. I intend to destroy your entire race. I don't think there's anything you could offer that is of any interest to me. You're fooling yourself if you think that you can commit genocide just like that. You know that you might be able to drive the demons back behind the Void, but you cannot hope to enter our lands yourself, no matter how many soldiers you bring with you. You wouldn't be the first to underestimate me, Demoness. True, but you shouldn't become overconfident. Regardless, we've wasted enough time. Let me tell you more about my offer. Kersidar will want me and many others to support him. I cannot stop him from fighting you, but if you agree not to commit suicide by attacking the lands beyond the Void, both myself and a number of his lieutenants and soldiers will leave his forces before your battle. I will give you a magical oath, binding myself to you that neither I nor any demon under my control will leave our homelands during your lifetime as long as you humans do the same. I offer you what my race had never offered your kind, true peace. My magic will prevent both of us from breaking the pact. You are free to add your own magic as well if you do not trust me. There will be no betrayals this time. Now, I've been thinking about this decision for a while, and here's the catch. There's 2 points that I do not believe will be kept. One is, she said, so long as you humans do the same. She didn't say Gardon directly. So if anyone, for example, the demons, or some human who wants to betray Gardon, if they instruct someone else to enter the void and attack, I don't know, just suicide against a million demons, then the oath might be broken. So that won't work. And the other is bound to Gardon and for as long as he lives. I don't think that would happen in the series because Gardon is sort of the center point in second half of the first book. I might be mistaken. And no, never mind. The second human book is all about him. He's the center point. I don't think he would be assassinated or something like that. Just from one mission to another. I think there would be a big lead up to that, and it would be shown from a different perspective rather than his. From a tactical standpoint, it would be good to have an advantage, but from a standpoint of Gardon, he wants to kill all demons, and what the demons don't know is that Brian exists, I suppose, right? They maybe do know that he exists, but they don't know what he is, etc. And what they, I think, definitely don't know is that he's been gathering information ever since, and he's been getting stronger ever since. Even back then, when Loreen... Was it Loreen? Oh yeah, when Loreen tried to kill him with an arrow that can only kill a Dreadlord or someone much more higher ranked, the arrow just failed without him seemingly taking any damage, and he also received a book with information and etc. 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 I think... I mean... locking out the option of killing all demons doesn't sound that tempting. I would rather kill them all. Besides, it's good that she came in with, you know, like proposal, etc., and prepared with a spell to disarm Gardon and paralyze him. And that she's not trying to kill him, because at this moment she could. So she has some sense of honor, but that honor might be just another deceit. I really want to press decline. And I've already gone through accept and decline and seen both her answers. I'm just thinking over my decision. You know what? We can just try to attack the demons in the void, see, just like measure forces, see if with Brian we can push them, not push them, if with Brian we can just kill all of them, Brian and dragons and etc. Maybe make some of them, you know, puppets with the necklaces. I think that's a whole new range of... Because I was thinking about Gardon and his role in all of this. I don't think he will quiet down once he deals with the traitors, etc. Of course, we are now pushing demons back to the void, but his next goal is to erase the demons. And if that goal is removed, what will he do? I don't think tyranny would be enacted, but I think someone could start investigating the necklaces and how they work, and a few things could go wrong. So for as long as he is seen as the one who is just pushing the demons out, killing them, etc. You know, another thing is that meanwhile, while Gardon will be gone, because I suppose he would go to the void as well, along with the troops, he wouldn't command them from the other side of the void. I think maybe someone could try to prepare a betrayal to kill him when he gets back. I don't think he would die that easy either, because if in the void Gardon and everyone else, along with Brian, would win, Brian would get much stronger, Gardon probably as well with some demon artifacts, so I don't think they could kill him that easy when he would get back. You know, honestly, Going into the Void or like the Demon Lands, because I think maybe Void is not the Demon Lands, but I tend to think it is. Maybe I'm getting something wrong, but I think that there's, other than a life, his life, I don't think there's much else to lose by going into the Demon Lands. I think on the exact opposite, there's really a lot to gain, especially like artifacts and weapons and knowledge. And Brian could be a teacher when it comes to knowledge that is not human like. So I think, of course, someone would manage to slip through the portal, because I imagine there is a portal. Probably some undead who'd want to tag along. Some of them could be allied with, some of them not, like Rahander, for example. But some of the undead could be left behind to guard the portal from the other side, because any demon that dies is still a body, and the body can be raised and infused with magic. And the undead could gather a lot of knowledge onto raising demons and enchanting their creations with demonic magic. A lot could be learned about demons, demonology could get a boom. That could maybe fuse with other types of magic, elemental magic, fire magic, whatever. Yeah, I think there is a lot to gain in the Void. I'm gonna decline. I don't trust a word you say, demon. I will see you and your entire kind destroyed, once and for all. You have terrorized this world long enough. A shame, such good looks and so much brain wasted. So be it then, we will meet again on the field of battle. For now, I will leave. Don't worry, my spell will stop paralyzing you in a few moments, just enough time for me to leave. Farewell, King Gardon. We will meet again very soon. Yes, we will. Then no spells will be able to protect you from my blade. We will see about that, sweetheart. Of course, the next time they meet, I think Gardon will have, like, demonologists or at least Brian by his side, who will be able and ready to counter the paralysis magic paralysis spell and similar kinds of magic, and also prevent her from teleporting away. Because I think, even if she won't want to talk, they can just kill her, and Brian can have a little chit-chat with her shadow. So, either that or just try to mind control her when she's alive. Which I don't know if she would be more useful alive or dead. Maybe alive just like Salana, with a necklace, of course. Anyway, that's that. I put in a bit of philosophy, which I don't usually do. I do talk about my decisions, but not so in-depth. Because I felt like it would be better if I explained this decision. But anyway, that's about the interlude, and chapter 13 will follow right after. Although it has already been recorded before I started recording this interlude, because I usually tend to skip them. I tend to not skip, but record them after I record the gameplay. This was an okay interlude. Got me to think. But anyway, that's it, and I'll see you in the next one.